Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 ways that I like to zen. If I'm feeling stressed or angry or upset or just any kind of negative emotion, these are just the things that I find really work for me. And I wrote a blog post on this, which I think will probably be live before this video, but I'll link it below because obviously I write things in a different way than I say them. But I found it quite interesting once I'd written it because I felt like if I'd written that blog post, I don't know, 5 years ago, my things would have been completely different. Like before it would have been like shopping or going on a night out and making myself look nice and I don't know, quite like spending focused things. I used to always find that buying new clothes made me happy, going shopping made me happy, and you know, I would go to get dressed one day and I could have 2 tops that were exactly the same, but if I'd bought one the day before and the other one was like a month old, that day old one I would just feel so much more confident in it and so much happier. And if I was in a bad mood, like, I don't know, I don't know why. I know it's the same for a lot of people. A lot of people love spending money and buying new things. Yeah, it's quite interesting that over the past few years that's really changed for me. So yeah, these are just 5 things that just, I kind of know that at least one of these 5 things is going to get me out of my funk. So number 1, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, cleaning. I love cleaning. I never used to appeal to me at all. I used to do it because I had to do it, and you know, if I knew someone was coming around. Now for me, I do it for myself, and it's not just the effect that cleaning has, you know, just that nice feeling that you get being in a clean environment, but it's also the act of doing it. I love the physical act of cleaning, whether it's spraying my antibac on the sides, you know, wiping down the windows and the mirrors, vacuuming. Yeah, I find it really therapeutic to do. The after effects are just amazing as well. So if I am feeling a bit stressed, you know, I think a lot of people will probably just sit down and lob out in front of the TV, but yeah, I like to clean. Number 2 is decluttering. So you guys will know that I've been on a big kind of minimalism journey for the past, like 8 months now, and a huge part for me. It's not the only part, obviously minimalism, it's a lot about changing your spending habits and, you know, it's a way of life, but decluttering is a huge part of that. And I feel like it's the most kind of quick and easy and almost like instantly satisfying way of minimalising. So whether you think to yourself, right, I've got an hour, I'm going to quickly declutter a whole bedroom, or you just kind of do it as you go, as you walk through rooms, you grab different bits. I've done a video on different ways that you can declutter and minimise and stuff, which I'll link below. Yeah, I just find if I open a drawer and it's all cluttered and messy, I just feel stressed. You just need to have a clear space and a clear mind to be zen. Yeah, I think there's nothing like opening a drawer and knowing that everything in that drawer you want, love or need. I love that feeling because it's like you're lifting something out of your life that doesn't bring you any kind of satisfaction, that doesn't bring you anything. You know, if I'm feeling a bit stressed or a bit anxious or upset or annoyed, then I grab a bin bag and I just declutter, whether it's my car, my bedroom, you know, going through my emails, whatever it is, it really calms me. Number 3, I've actually just filmed a video on this all to do with physical health and how I kind of try to improve my physical health, and that is exercising. I find that whatever mood I'm in, exercise can like instantly lift me out of that mood. I can walk into the gym feeling so down, and I know that by the time I walk out of that gym, I would have done a complete 360 or 180, because otherwise I'm back to where I was, and I'll have a totally different mindset, and yeah, I'll just feel very uplifted and happy and positive, and my mind will be clear. And it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a gym workout, a Zumba class, yoga, Pilates, even if I'm doing it at home, exercise for me really just helps me to zen. Number 4, and this links to my previous 3, so cleaning, decluttering and exercising, and that's having some good music to listen to. For me, music can change my mood like that. I could be driving along and a song could come on that reminds me of like a girls' holiday that I went on 10 years ago. Yeah, and that instantly I'm like, you know, feeling all energized and like an 18-year-old again. Or a song could come on that reminds me of someone that's passed away or of like a previous relationship or something, and I feel really down. So for me, music it's just one of those things that it hits like an instant trigger in my mind. Yeah, say I'm feeling a bit sad or a bit down, maybe I'll put on some upbeat kind of pop music. If I'm feeling a bit anxious or maybe angry, I might put some calming music on, like some nice, like, I don't know, acoustic music or something. And that's why whenever I upload a video on cleaning and minimalising and decluttering, I always have quite like upbeat, kind of clubby music, just really uplifting and something to make you feel motivated. And finally, number 5, my final way that I like to zen is mindfulness. This is really new to me and I've not been doing it for that long now, but I just find that it gives such a good impact. And it's not necessarily something that I you know, if I'm in a bad mood, I have time to do, because obviously I have children and I have work and stuff like that, but it's something that I try to make time for each day. Usually it's before I go to bed. I lay in bed and I listen to my audiobook. The one that I have is called Mindfulness, the 8-week meditation program for a frantic world. My friend recommended it to me, and it's for, you know, you might be stressed, you might be grieving, depressed, any kind of negative emotion, and it just kind of helps you to be more present and more in the moment. And I'm still learning quite a lot about it, but the way that I kind of see it is that if someone says something to you that's going to upset you, it kind of teaches you to, instead of just react, it trains your kind of way of thinking to be a bit more present and a bit more aware of your emotions. Try and think kind of, you know, well, why would that upset me, and like alter the way that you think about it. I feel like it's quite similar to cognitive behavioural therapy in that sense, but yeah, it's very focused on the fact that people could, you know, spend their day not really focusing on anything because they've got so much going on in their minds, and it's just about just stripping back all of that extra nonsense that you don't need and just being present. So that's it. Those are my 5 ways that I like to zen when I'm in any kind of negative mood. I'd love you to comment below, let me know how you like to zen, and if you've tried any of these things, if you've got any recommendations, then yeah, please do let me know below. Also, please do give it a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, bye!